What's going on, guys? GH here. Here's the MMO news roundup for February 16. And this week, we got stories, new games lineups, previews, and updates. Let's not waste any more time. Let's do this. First up, let's start with the biggest news this week. Lost Ark's February update from Amazon Games and Smilegate RPG. In this February update from Amazon Games and Smilegate RPG, developments for Lost Ark have been unveiled. First off, Lost Ark is celebrating its second anniversary of Western service, expressing gratitude to its dedicated player base. And reflecting on the past year, significant content updates have been rolled out, including new continents and classes, aimed at bridging the gap between the Korean and Western versions. However, to address player fatigue, plans for 2024 will be focusing on balancing content progression speed. Now, looking ahead, Breaker and Taymine are set to be released in March and April respectively, accompanied by various events to prepare players for these challenges. And in response to player feedback, efforts are now underway to update existing content such as rebalancing difficulty levels, which are definitely needed for newer players because learning parties are getting rare. And they're also gonna implement server and region merges. 2 rounds of server merges are scheduled for March, with further consolidation planned for the summer of 2024, bringing NA West, NA East, and SA regions into one enormous region. So, one American region. Additionally, the Road to Taymine event has been moved up to March, offering players support in reaching the Taymine raid, while new and returning events aim to enhance player progression. Finally, the release of Taymine will include a special race for the first clear, adding an extra layer of excitement for players. Overall, this February update promises an exciting year ahead for Lost Ark players, with a focus on community engagement and improving the player experience. So there it goes, we're finally getting it. The server merge, updates to help with player fatigue, and lowering the difficulty of some content. Next up, some quick Albion Online news. Albion Online is expanding its linguistic horizons with the introduction of Turkish and Arabic languages to the game. This update will allow players to experience the game fully in either Turkish or Arabic, including access to language-specific in-game chat channels and dedicated sub-forums. Moreover, players will benefit from right-to-left support when playing in Arabic. The addition of these languages aim to enhance the game experience for existing Turkish and Arabic-speaking communities while also fostering further growth within these groups. The rollout of this update will be a continuous process with ongoing optimization expected, particularly in addressing the challenges of integrating right-to-left display. And according to this, the game's website will also be available in these languages, ensuring the players stay informed with translated news and information. The developers eagerly await player feedback and promise to keep the community updated on this development. Coming up, we got an update for Flyff Universe. In the latest Flyff Universe update, version 1.3.6, players are in for a treat with the unveiling of the New Horizons expansion. This major content update introduces 2 new features, personal housing and guild housing. Personal housing lets players unleash their creativity by allowing them to purchase decorations and props to design their dream home. From cozy cottages and extravagant mansions, the possibilities are endless. Templates are available for those who prefer a quick start, including the minimalist blank world template. Meanwhile, guild housing take the concept to a new heights, literally. Guilds can now own flying guild ships that soar above the world of Madrigal. These guild ships serve as both a symbol of guild pride and a strategic asset. And with the limited number of ships available, guilds must compete in a bidding war to secure ownership. The update also introduces Kalga's Assault, a PvP mode where players engage in battles for supremacy. With up to 200 participants per instance, teams must work together to conquer artifacts and defeat the formidable boss, Kalgas. So there it goes. Finally, a proper update for Flyff Universe. This will be a good month for Flyff Universe players. Next up, Dungeons & Dragons Online celebrates 50 years of D&D. And in commemoration of Dungeons & Dragons 50th anniversary, Dungeons & Dragons Online DDO is ushering the Year of the Dragon with a calendar of events, dubbed the Year of the Dragon Celebration Calendar. This initiative promises a monthly giveaway of dragon-themed gifts, absolutely free for players to claim. And starting February 28, 2024, players can now look forward to a rotation of exclusive drops that will be available for a limited time only. These offerings range from in-game items to special cosmetics, all designed to infuse a draconic flair into the DDO gaming experience. The inaugural launch on February 28 will feature the highly anticipated Dragon Lord archetype, marking the beginning of an adventure in the Year of the Dragon. So mark your calendars and join the celebration as Dungeons & Dragons Online ushers in a year-long tribute to one of the most iconic creatures in fantasy lore. And by the way guys, here's the 2024 development roadmap for Dungeons & Dragons Online. And in other news, we got NCSoft showing off Throne and Liberty's features. In the latest news from the world of Throne and Liberty, NCSoft has released an official video showcasing the game's first major siege battle on the Korean servers. This preview provides players with a glimpse of the larger scale sieges expected in future releases. The siege unfolded over 3 days across 10 servers, involving more than 1,000 guilds and over 15,000 players. Each of the servers experienced unique battles with various strategies and tactics employed. Now, the video, primarily in Korean, offers a visual presentation of the intense conflicts. One notable aspect highlighted in the footage is the use of siege golems by many participating teams. NCSoft has recently introduced 4 different golems, each with its own strengths and weaknesses, emphasizing the importance of mastering transformation mechanics or supporting transformed players effectively. Additionally, the video demonstrates the significance of utilizing the environment and verticality, with siege golems and gliders providing alternative methods to gain advantages on the battlefield. Respawn points played a crucial role in the siege, with contested pathways adding to the intensity of the conflict. Now, as Throne and Liberty prepares for its next siege schedule for February 18, for sure, the players are eager to experience this again. Next up, Nexon reveals their lineup of games for 2024, which includes some MMOs. Most notable is Dungeon Fighter Mobile. Yeah, as the title of the game suggests, it's a Dungeon Fighter game for mobile only. And as you see here, there goes the first descendant. It's a third-person game with MMO elements for PC and console, and it's expected to be released sometime in summer of 2024. Now, this one is Arc Riders over here. If I remember correctly, this is a third-person extraction game for both PC and console. Then of course, we got Mabinogi Mobile, which I'm excited about but also saddened because there might be autoplay in here, which as you all know, I don't like autoplay in games. Okay, anyway, Wake Runners over here, I played this a few days ago. It's a MOBA wherein you can move like you're using roller skates. I'm gonna check this out every now and then. This is for PC by the way. And then next one over here is Kazan. This is a single player game for PC and console. Now Maple Story N. This is an MMORPG with blockchain integration for PC only. And over here is Hit the World. This is an MMORPG. It's all I know for now. Maybe next time I'll share more info about this. And as you can see, it's going to be on PC and mobile devices. Next one over here is Maple Story Worlds. Now this one is a content making platform in which users can use Maple Story assets to create their own game and share it with other players. Next one over here is an odd one. The name of the game is Nexon. According to Steam, it's a third-person zombie apocalypse stealth survival game. And then of course, we got Overkill over here, which is a dungeon fighter title. Could be a hub MMO or an MMORPG. Let's wait for more info. Last week, I asked you guys, would you want AI players in your MMOs? And 48% of you said yes, and 52% said no. It's very close. But if you ask me, I kinda do wanna see some old MMOs running again with AI playing with me. Like for example, Ragnarok Online. I wanna see what it's gonna look like with AI. Selling stuff, asking for a party, talking back. I'm just curious, I just wanna see. Now, let me ask you guys a completely different question. Are you guys excited for Blue Protocol? Tell me in the comments. And of course, I'll also put a poll for people who just wanna click yes or no. And that's it guys, like, subscribe, and this is Gaming Hardcore. See you in the next one.